Recording.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Angie,
I am Rollen.
and we're doing a little special something.
Well, we did the Ayreon Age of Shadows.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and this is a little interview, I believe, about Miss Flora playing with what? Let me say it's Arjun Anthony Lucasen.
When they asked her to join,
Yeah.
when she first, so her first.
19 years old, she's saying here, when he was at the Dream Sequencer album. But this, check it out, because his music's fantastic, and I think, just to give some props.
Hi and welcome back to Flora's Music Corner. I really enjoy talking about records and the past, so I'd like to go back in time once again today and talk about this album from Ayreon. So this is the artwork for the Dream Sequencer, the Ayreon album from back in 2000, and I'll open it up so you can see the artwork, the booklet. Yeah, see? It's beautiful, yeah. Feel it now. He's the teenager. I totally look like a teenager on this artwork, and I am right here. Everybody in After Forever was a huge Ayreon fan, so that we got in touch with Arjen Lucas himself and that he would want me on his album was a huge honor. And
all right, I've been saying that. Yeah.
Get the J silent.
Yes, there. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay, go back a couple seconds.
It turns out that languages aren't my strong point.
Huge Ayreon fan, so that we got in touch with Arjen Lucas himself and that he would want me on his album was a huge honor, and very, very exciting to go to his studio and meet him and then sing on his records. Now, in the previous episode, I talked a little bit about, back in the old days when it was a little bit different technique-wise, the pre-digital era where you didn't just send an MP3 of a song. It wasn't there yet, so the whole communication of how the song would be was quite different. So I'm quite sure that I didn't have it before we actually recorded this. So I think I went to the studio and heard it on the spot. I don't really remember because obviously it's many, many years ago. This album came out in the year 2000. And so, I went to his studio and I only knew things about his music, not really so much about him, how he was like, or, I didn't know he was so tall. And most of you maybe know of me that I'm a tall lady with my 183 centimeters. Well, Arjen is 2 meters something. He's so tall. And I was so unexperienced. Go into his studio with somebody that writes fantastic music, has been doing that for so many years, worked with so many famous singers, and here I'm going to sing on My House on Mars, together with Johan Edlund, singer of Tiamat. Yeah, super exciting. So, and I'm still I'm a lead singer. Backing vocals and harmonies was something that I didn't really did yet. I had no experience with it back in those days. So I really remember that, doing the main lines was one thing, but really doing the harmonies was... And if you know Arjen's music, there's a lot of that in there and really challenging parts as well. So that was quite a bit of work for me to get to know that and to learn that. But when I left there, I had such a satisfied feeling. We made music together. I got to shine in what I could do at that time best. And ever since that time, every time I go back into the studio and work with Arjen, it's always been that way. He knows exactly how to get the very best out of you and to really challenge you and to write something that really fits to your voice. And fortunately, throughout the years, singing harmonies and backing vocals became a whole lot better. But I will remember forever the struggle of the Dream Sequencers recording there, the excitement of it, and how new it was. And we have to zoom in on the beautiful, beautiful artwork, but also of the baby picture of me that's in this artwork. God, it's such a long time ago. So I'll dream back to those days with a good cup of coffee. It's actually still very cold outside here in Sweden. The snow is still out there, and we're enjoying the heat of another cup of coffee and a good fire. I thank you once again for watching Floor's Music Corner, and if you haven't listened to this Ayreon, the Dream Sequencer, go and do it. Bye.
That was actually pretty interesting.
So nice to see her. I've never seen her speak, right?
Outside of singing.
Yeah, no.
Hi.
Right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how nice, how intimate, and just like, So was that recent? No. It just came in your feed, right? It came in my first appearance.
Not too long ago.
So she just put it up this year.
Yeah, so It's not too old.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just showed up in my feed. I subscribed to her channel.
Yeah. How cool is that? So neat.
Yeah, I thought it was my first. Yeah, I just thought it'd be interesting, and then now I know I will just point at people's names and say this band's awesome.
Oh my gosh! So the thing is that I would have never thought she has such humility, right? Because I would think she's really good at creating a harmony, right?
Oh yeah.
Now, but I mean, I'm sure she practiced, for so long, but.
Like she was saying, so she's 19 and
At
she's
the time.
a front singer,
right,
so
right.
she's out there
Yep.
belting it out already.
Right.
And to play the subtle game maybe it's the.
Well, you have to switch. It's probably a switching of whatever.
I can't. It's best I just don't sing. Thank you.
Very good. Nice interview. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. So maybe we'll do some more of these, huh?
That's kind of cool.
I'll check them out for sure. Whether we do them with Rollen or without them.
Yeah. Well, that's why I brought it over here just as an idea. But I thought, it'd be cool to try. I like to see the human side of people.
Yeah, she does a little Floor's Music Corner.
There's a bunch of stuff going on.
Just kind of
playing the drums.
Yeah. Fun. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it.